What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Put Frank Ntilikina back there. What's going on, K-Chief? What's going on, Gigs? What's going on, Bumblebee? What's going on, Redeem? What's good, everybody? What's good? Maybe we get some people in the live today. Lives have been dead recently. Uh-oh. Almost just got myself copyrighted. Still need IRL streams? This is IRL. I'm a dip, I got to eat. No problem. No problem. Everybody like the stream? Ooh. On-court streams. I don't know. I don't know if there's a demand for that. Honestly speaking, I don't know if there's a demand for that. Share Jokic right now? Jokic. Within the next few years, I could see it being Shea. But right now, it's Jokic for sure. Jokic is the best player. And Jokic is the best player in the world. And he probably will be for a while. And he has been for a while. I think he's already top 15 all time, too. I think Jokic is top 15 all time. I mean, do you guys agree with that? Jokic top 15 all time? What's going on, everybody? Like the stream, subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're new. Trying to hit 1.5K. Paolo or Cade? I mean, Cade. Cade's just been more consistent. He's been able to stay on the court. So for me, it's Cade. But I think Paolo could pass him soon. If Paolo can stay healthy, I could see him passing Cade. But right now, it's definitely Cade. Right now. Best wizard of all time? Probably, if we're going off primes, either Gilbert Arenas or John Wall. It's not Jordan. Jordan spent 2 years there. I think Jordan was actually not that bad in those Wizard years. Like, not as bad as people perceive him to be. John Wall. I mean, didn't Gilbert Arenas have, like, multiple seasons averaging, like, 20, 24 plus in Washington? Yeah, he averaged 25, 29, and 28 in 3 straight years. That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, John Wall was good too. But John Wall wasn't that great, but he was more consistent. Wasn't he? What's going on, Lady Moonbeam? Paolo's going to win MVP. He's going to be the best Magic player ever. Best Magic player ever over Shaq. Over Dwight? You think he's going to be better than Dwight Howard? Yeah, I don't know. He's got the tools to be really good. He's talented. He's built massively. Depending on the Desmond Bane trade, I think it's pretty perfect. Pretty perfect for Orlando. You bring in a guy who shot 40% from 3 on like 7-8 attempts last year. You bring him into a team that desperately needs offense and specifically 3-point shooting. So I think that's a big W for them. Because the defense was always going to be fine. Like, losing KCP and Cole Anthony is not going to hurt your defense that much. And sliding Desmond Bane in at that starting 2 guard, that defense is still going to be perfectly fine. Like, it'll still be an elite defense. I wouldn't be too worried about the defense if I'm a Magic fan. I mean, like, the only thing you get out of that is the offense getting better. You give up picks, but who really cares? Because you just locked in your core for the next 5 years. Is LeBron going to get traded? No, LeBron's not going to get traded. I know people that think City is the best Warriors player of all time. You mean Curry? Why? If anyone thinks that Curry's not the best Warriors player of all time, they're stupid. How's your day? My day's good. I appreciate that, Giggs. How's everybody's day here? It's been a good day. I just got a little workout in. Now, I'm live with my people. Later, I think I'm going to watch the new Superman movie. You guys see the new Superman movie yet? Best team in the league? OKC. And it's going to be OKC for years. Staying hydrated today. Love talking about sports. Just ran 30-40s. What's up, Hooper boy? That's valid. Cavs number 1. Cavs. I mean, I disagree, but I just haven't seen it from the Cavs yet. Like, they've had that core for like 4 years. And I don't know, they had a good regular season last year, but even then they couldn't prove that they could do it in the playoffs, so I haven't seen it yet, so I can't buy into that team yet. I can buy into them being a 1 seed in the East. I can't buy into them being the best team in the league. SGA has been cooking with JW, yeah, for sure. For sure. And they will cook for the next 5 years because they all just got extended. Only reason they lost is because Evan Mobley and DG were hurt. They still lost, brother. I'm saying until they prove to me that they can do it, I can't buy into that team. That's all I'm saying. I'm a Bulls fan. What would you rank the Bulls drafting Noah Senge? It's not bad. It's a project. It's a project. He's got length. I mean, I always like my lengthy defensive prospects, so I can't be too mad at the pick. I think I graded it like a B. I think I graded it a B the day after the draft. But he's looked good in summer league at times. Like, I know he got postered pretty bad, but he was good in that game before he got postered. Like, other than that viral picture, like, he was having a good game. I think he had 21 points. He had 3 threes or something. You think the Pacers would have won the championship if Tyrese didn't get hurt? I still think OKC would have won, but I think it would have been a much better game. Like, that game was really over in the third quarter. I don't think that would have been the case if Tyrese didn't get hurt. I mean, either way, Indiana did a good job at fighting, even after their best player went down. Their lowest extension was $250 million with the Thunder. So far, crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, because they gave SGA $271. They gave J-Dub. How much did they give J-Dub? Am I tripping? They gave... Oh, no, they gave... Wait, that's not right. I don't know, but they gave out a lot of money. Like, the second apron's going to hit them hard. I have 390, so close to a PS5. Keep going. Paolo's my GOAT. He averaged 28 before the injury. Who's your team? I'm a Knicks fan. My question is, what's stopping players from taking pay cuts just so the team can win more championships? I understand sometimes the rings ain't worth it over the money, but for some guys, nothing could stop that, right? Well, I think it's a lot about players wanting to secure generational wealth for their family. Because, like, at a certain point, it's not even about making money for yourself. It's like, a lot of these players have kids, and they want their kids' to be set. So I think that's what it's more about, and why players should just take as much money as they can, because they just want to make sure that their family's good. LeBron, yeah, but LeBron's a billionaire. LeBron doesn't care because LeBron wants to set Bronny's kids up. Like, yeah, he has a lot of money, but he wants to keep stacking money so his family doesn't have to worry. Like, that's why players do that. I mean, at least that's how I perceive it. I can't see why else. You think the Mavs will be way better with Delly helping out? D'Lo? You mean D'Lo? I mean, I guess he's an okay, like, bridge point guard while Kyrie's out. I mean, I think Kyrie could be back pretty soon, like, probably around January, February. But, yeah, I'm sure he'll do an all right job. I'm sure he'll be fine. One pay is already generational wealth. What do you mean? Like one contract is already generational wealth? Yeah, but these guys just want to keep stacking it so their family's good. I mean, these guys have big families. Like, think about your family. Like, if you were in that position, you wouldn't want to maximize the amount of money that you can just spread across your family and make sure they're good? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just me. Think LeBron will leave LA? No. What do you think about the KD trade? I think it definitely moves the needle for Houston. I think Phoenix could have gotten more out of Kevin Durant than what they got. But I give it like a A for Houston, B for Phoenix. Curry top 10 all time over Kobe is stupid. I don't know. I hate these all-time ranking things because there's so many different variables and it's all preference. It's really just preference. Like, there's really no way to rank these guys. Rank these all-time greats. Like, the all-time 100 lists. Like, there's no way to rank these guys. Like, if we're being honest. Like, people always ask me, what are my top 10 NBA players of all time? I can't even give my top 10 players of all time because I'll have people attacking me. See, here it is. What's your all-time starting five? And people, if I say my all-time starting five, people are just going to attack me. Like, that's the only question I won't answer. Do you think Joel Embiid is washed at this point? I hate to say I don't like to say washed, really, but yeah, he's kind of washed. Well, I can't really speak because I'll be in that spot, but if I could, I would want to win more before being paid. Imagine how people would view your legacy in GOAT debates. Yeah, but guys don't really care about GOAT debates. These guys are making millions of dollars. They don't care about GOAT debates. Lakers have any chance at making it to the second round? I don't think the Lakers make it to the second round, no. Paul George or DeMar? Paul George. Westbrook or Chris Paul? Westbrook or Chris Paul? Chris Paul. SGA or Luka? Give me SGA. Where do you think the Warriors are looking to get a big? Well, you just answered your own question. Where do you think the Warriors are looking to get a big? Like, yeah, they're looking to get like an Al Horford. Or a D'Anthony Melton. Bring him back. Brooklyn has a bright future? I mean, yeah, I don't like how they used their 100 picks in the first round this year, but yeah, they have a bright future. I mean, they have picks and they have young guys, so yeah, they have a bright future, I'd say. What are you expecting from Brunson next year? That's a fantastic question. Nothing much, to be honest. Like, you know what? I expect him to kind of scale back the scoring a little bit and go more into a distributing role and let Cat cook. That's what I expect from Jalen Brunson, at least in the regular season. In the playoffs, go get your buckets, JB. But in the regular season, I want to see him let Cat get his shots up. Because I think if Cat is maximized to a point that I think he can get maximized, he could average up to 30 points a game. Like, that's how good I think Cat could be. I think he needs to shoot the three ball a lot more. Like last year, how many did he shoot a game? Because I'm a Knicks fan, and it didn't feel like he was shooting that many. Yeah, just 4.7. If he can get that up to around 7, 8 3-point attempts a night, I think he can average 7 or average 30. And that's where I think he should be. Duncan or Kobe? Duncan. For sure, Duncan. Who's the most underrated team to win it all next season? Denver. Who do you think is going to pick up Damian Lillard? I think it's going to be Boston. My dad died. I'm sorry about that, Bumblebee. Are you being serious? I'm sorry for your loss. That's awful. I'm sorry about that. What's going on, Rita? What's going on, Bo? What's going on, It's World? Who do you think is going to have the biggest blow-up this season? Like, the biggest, like, breakout? I like Reed Shepherd. I like Reed Shepherd to have a breakout this year. I think in a crazy world, and a not-so-crazy world, I think that Reed Shepherd could play some starting minutes. I think he could play some starting minutes over there in Houston. Like, that's how high I am on Reed Shepherd. He's very good. It's 2 years ago, don't worry, G. Sorry about that, Mumby. Do you think Wemby's a future GOAT candidate? I mean, I don't like to put labels on it that early, but, I mean, yeah, sure. His ceiling, he could be in GOAT debates if he hits his ceiling. The Beal trade changes nothing? I don't think the Beal... Well, you mean the Beal signing? The Beal signing definitely changes something. Like, Bradley Beal, like, if he plays to the point that the Clippers are expecting him to play, like, that didn't make any sense. By the way, be sure to like the stream if you guys just joined. We got 25 people in here, only 5 likes on the stream. But the Bradley Beal pickup should definitely help out LA, is what I'm saying. Bradley Beal, if he can fill up that Norman Powell role and just be a good third, fourth option, that's a big W on just the mid-level exception. Whew, gosh. Let's see, what did he do last year? 17 points a game, 39% from 3, 50% from the field. Norman Powell's way better than Beal, and he's a better fit. I mean, yeah, but they also brought in John Collins. Would you rather keep Norman... Would you trade Norman Powell for a combination of John Collins and Bradley Beal? Because that's essentially what they did. And I think you'd be stupid to not do that trade. You get Bradley Beal, who can do his best Norman Powell impersonation, and you get John Collins, like that athletic guy that can catch lobs from James Harden, set screens for him. He can shoot the 3 ball pretty well. He shot 40% from 3 at a point in his career. I don't know what he shot last season. Last season, he shot 40%. And if you look at that Clippers and Nuggets series last year, what the Clippers were missing is a guy like John Collins, an athletic, big body a guy that can play defense, catch lobs. Like, Aaron Gordon made a big difference in that Denver Nuggets series. I think if the Clippers had a John Collins, they could have really put up a better fight against that Denver team. And then who knows? Who knows if the Clippers beat the Thunder in the second round? I don't think they do, but who knows? Do you think they rigged the draft because the Mavs got the first pick? No. The Clippers not contenders, but they made the West even more tough. Yeah, I could agree with that. I don't think the Clippers are contenders. Is Kobe top 3 all time? No. Kobe I think is 9 or 10 all time. 9 or 10. That's my opinion. I'm not super mad at 11, but anything lower than 11 I think is a little crazy. Yeah, like 12 and lower, that's just not right. Contenders for the chip this year. Knicks, Cavs, Thunder, Nuggets, Rockets. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, by the way, Subscribe to my second channel. Subscribe to my second channel. I'll link it. I'll link it somewhere. Sub to this. Sub to the second channel. And let me know if you do. Let me know if you sub in the chat. I'll show you some love. Do you think Amen Thompson will be a beast this year? Yeah, I think he has potential to be an all-star this year. Because with Jalen Green leaving and Dylan Brooks leaving, even with Kevin Durant coming in, I still think that Amen Thompson could get more opportunity. I sub. Thank you, Uber Boy. I appreciate you. Who do you think should have won the finals this year? What do you mean who should have? I think the Thunder should have won it, and they did win it. MJ's the GOAT because he's 6 or 6 rings, and LeBron is 4 of 10, not to mention LeBron had a way longer career. So you're going to fault LeBron for having a way longer career? That doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, I'm not going to get into the debate right now because it's an insufferable debate, but that argument doesn't make sense. How are you going to fault LeBron for playing longer? I appreciate you, Genji. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. How do you feel about the Asian dude, the draft pick for the Blazers? I forgot his name, Hanson Yang. I don't know, project guy. I mean, my opinion on it right now is that it was a kind of a impulsive pick, but who knows? I'm rooting for him. I'm in the Yang gang. Thank you for subbing. Luka Doncic is the GOAT. I appreciate it. Okay. Are you guys lying to me in the chat? Are you guys lying to me in the chat saying you subscribe? You guys are lying to me. Guys, you know I can see my subscriber count? Since I put it in the chat, the subscriber count has not gone up. What's up, Shmuel Sewer? Shmuel Sewer? Do you use any swear words during videos or lives? I try to avoid it as much as I can. Do you think Cooper Flagg will be what he's panned out to be based off the Summer League? Yes. Cooper Flagg will be just fine. What's up, Pop Kids? I'm just not my water bottle over. Most underrated skill in today's game, off-ball movement. How many championships do you think Cooper Flagg will win in his career? I don't know, 2. What's going on, Budget? Think the Bucks will lose Giannis or no? Depending on how this season goes. Like, if this season goes really rough and it's like kind of similar to this season, then yeah, they'll probably lose him. Sorry about that. Put the link in the channel description. I can't open the link in the chat. I got you, Rita. I got you. I got you, girl. I'll do it. Who's the GOAT? In my opinion, LeBron. But I can understand MJ. Like, it's the closest thing to a tie that a tie can get. Larry Bird or Curry? Larry Bird. Best defender in the league right now? Wemby. Wemby or Evan Mobley? Yeah. Kobe not top 10 all-time according to BR. I don't think it's absolutely berserk to say that Kobe's not top 10 all-time, but he is in my top 10 personally. He's barely in my top 10. Like, he's number 10. Prime Wemby or Prime Giannis? Prime Giannis. No way you're choosing Larry Bird over Curry? Yeah, I am. All right, ready? I'm putting my second channel in my YouTube description. Okay. All right. If you guys want to sub to the second channel, go to my YouTube description. Is the 3-point era hurting the game? No, it's just simple evolution. Like everything else evolutes. Like everything else evolves in this world. Like everything else evolves in this world, the game's evolving. That's how it works. It's not bad for the game. Do you think Brownie gets minutes this season, and how high is the ceiling? I don't think he gets minutes this season, but I think the ceiling is like a Davion Mitchell, like he said himself. Curry has more rings and has been more influential. I mean, how much are we counting how influential someone has been into the who's better all time? And also, Curry does not have more. Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, Curry has 4 rings. Larry Bird is a 3-time MVP. Larry Bird is a 2-time Finals MVP. He's an all-defensive team player. He's a 3-time champion, 3-time MVP, like I just said, 10-time All-NBA, 12-time All-Star, Hall of Famer. Do you think Ace Bailey is ungrateful, or is it a fair reaction? I don't really think it was all Ace Bailey. I think it was a lot of his management just messing with his PR. So I don't really I wouldn't call Ace Bailey ungrateful. Like, he seems like a good kid. I sub. What's the second channel about? I just really talk about anything. Like I love to talk about things. And I don't know, I just made a channel to talk about literally anything I want. Like, I made a video the other day talking about like a movie. I talked about like the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. I talked about the power of nostalgia. I talked about how time flies. Rushing me on ESPN. I appreciate that. Ain't this channel mainly basketball? Yeah, this channel is mainly basketball. That's right. Would you put Luka top 50? Not yet. Do you go live on the second channel? No. No. Opinion on Jason Tatum. Great player. Like, just a great player. It really sucks that he got hurt. It really does. Most overrated player in the league? I don't like to put that title on people, but nah, I'm not even gonna answer that. John Morant takes. I'm excited to see what he does next season under Losalo as the head coach. Like, I'm really excited for that, because you saw he was starting to thrive towards the end of the season when he was given the keys, and he was just able to run that offense himself. So I'm excited to see what he does next season with that. What do you think the Warriors will do in the offseason? I mean, their offseason pretty much done. Like, unless they get Al Horford, they're probably gonna be done. Most recent biggest bust? Like, I want to say from last year's draft class. I mean, Tijan Salon didn't work out well, but I mean, he's looked better in summer league already. Do you think Jason's gonna be dominating once he comes back? Yeah, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he'll be okay. Would you agree that it's better to compare players who in their own era rather than comparing different eras, as it could disrespect the player's achievements? Yeah, 100%. What do you think Cooper Flagg will do next season? I mean, he's only 18. I don't know. Probably like 15, 16 a game. 6, 7 rebounds, maybe. 2 assists, 3 assists. Nothing crazy. Like, his role is not going to be insane. Like, he's not going to get the usage that like guys like Ace Bailey and Trey Johnson are going to get. Not in Dallas. That team's too good. They're too deep. Could Tatum ever average a triple-double in the future? No. Biggest what-ifs in NBA history? Video idea? I've already done a lot of videos like that. If you scroll down to like the bottom of my channel, I mean, I could do more. How long do you think Tatum will be out when he comes back? What do you think he will say? What do you mean, what he will say? I mean, I think he'll be out all of next year. I don't know what you mean when you say, what do you think he will say? It's the best snub from the draft this season, like a sleeper pick. Carter Bryant at 14. I like Cam Jones at 38 to Indiana. Is Shea the next victim of a 2K cover curse? I hope not. Is there a future for Christian Brown? Yeah, I like his archetype. Like a glue guy. Top 5 perimeter defenders this year. Probably both the Thompson twins, Lou Dort, Dyson Daniels. I would not be mad at you throwing like a Jalen Williams in there. Thoughts on Damian Lillard, new destination? I think it's gonna be Boston. Do you think Sabrina Ionescu should have been on the cover? I don't know. I don't watch much WNBA, so I feel weird forming opinions about it. What do you think about Tatum copying everyone in his "We Did It" speech? I don't know. It was an emotional moment. It is what it is. I think people hate on Tatum just to hate. Would you say Kobe and Shaq are better than Curry and Clay? Talking about duos? Yeah, I would. Yeah. What's up, Josh? Thoughts on the Celtics' future? I'm sure Brad Stevens will be fine. New channel's amazing. If you keep uploading on it, I'll be there. I appreciate it, Gigs. Could Men and KD bring a chip to Houston? I wouldn't be shocked if they win the chip next year. If not next year, then the year after that. Because that's when the second apron will hit OKC. Ew. Water's disgusting. Favorite team, Knicks. Do you think Oklahoma could pull a back-to-back? 100%. I think they will pull a back-to-back. Starting point guard for Houston, Fred VanVleet. I want you guys to quiz me. I want you guys to ask me who's the starting whatever for this team. Who is the starting small forward for the Charlotte Hornets? Something like that. Favorite player of all time? Russell Westbrook or Dwayne Wade. It's kind of knotted between those two. Orlando top 3 in the East this season? No, I think it's going to be Cleveland, New York, and Atlanta. Starting power forward for the Sixers? Yabusele. I mean, do you want to go last year or this year? Starting 5 for Toronto? Quickly, Dick, Ingram, Barnes, Pirtle. Do you think Celtics fans are the most energetic? Probably New York fans or LA fans. I mean, Celtics fans are up there. Are we allowed to ask questions about games? Like, what do you mean? What games? Like video games or like NBA games? If it's NBA games, of course. Do you like Cooper Flagg? Yeah, I love Cooper Flagg. All-time starting 5. I don't know. I can't answer the all-time questions because then everyone's just gonna be mad and it's an endless debate. Who'd you say your favorite player was? Jalen Brunson. You think the Cavs will get LeBron? No. Frank Ntilikina. Do you like the Pacers? Yeah, I like the Pacers. Who's the next face of the NBA in your opinion? Probably Anthony Edwards or Wemby. How many points did Tracy McGrady score in the 2004 comeback game with Rockets and Spurs? 13 points. If D-Rose never got hurt, would he be in the GOAT conversation? No. What would someone have to achieve to become the all-time undisputed GOAT? I don't know. That's such a broad question. I like Russ a lot. Yeah, I like Russ a lot too. Russ is my all-time favorite player. Who's Bron going to? He's going to stay in LA. Okay, at least can you answer this? What point guard's better, Magic or Curry? In the past, I've said Curry. But in the past few weeks, my thinking has evolved a little bit. And I do think I can see the magic. I can see the magic side a lot more now than I did a couple weeks ago. But I'd still go with Curry. I commented on all the vids in the new channel. I appreciate that. If you guys are new here, I just put my link to my second channel in the description of this channel that you guys are on right now. Who do you think's winning the Holloway Poirier fight this weekend? I think it's gonna be. I hope it's Poirier, but I think it'll be Holloway. No, I'm going Poirier. I think it's gonna be Poirier. I love Dustin Poirier, and I think it would be so cool for him to win in New Orleans. I thought the guy with the earrings in that clip on your video was you for a second. What guy with the earrings? What are you talking about? What seed will the Hornets be? Do we have a chance at 20 wins or no? I think the Hornets will probably be like a 13, 14 seed. Will the Cavs own the East? Yeah, I think the Cavs are going to win the East, yes. Do you think NBA players could play in the NFL? And if so, which NBA players? I think LeBron could play in the NFL. I think Anthony Edwards can play in the NFL. I think, Kenny Lofton could play in the NFL. Joel Embiid. I want to publicly debate you over random stuff. That would be fun. I would do something like that. Is KD still a top 10 player? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Where do you think LaMelo's at in the future of his career? That doesn't make much sense. Like, where do I think LaMelo could be in the future? What cities do you think LeBron's jersey will be retired in? Cleveland, Miami, and LA. Every team that he's played for. You think you could be in the NBA? I do not think I could be in the NBA. Who's in the back? That's Frank Ntilikina. Thoughts on when the T-Wolves will win? And within the next 5 years, I think the Timberwolves could get a ring. Top 3 white guys that play today? Jokic, Luka, Sengun. Do you think any other teams could retire LeBron's jersey out of respect? No. I don't think so. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go record some videos. I appreciate everybody for joining. Be sure to like the stream before I leave. Subscribe to the second channel in the description of my channel that you guys are on right now. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for talking in chat. Thank you for showing your support. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is, whatever time zone you're in. And I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.